to go back there and feel safe?
Rosenberg.
Yes, sir.
Are we at the point where you have to look at Israel and Jews worldwide and hit the whole thing with the button?
Congratulations, you played
You mean the
yourself.
experiment? The entire thing?
The whole thing.
That's where my dad's at.
The whole intention. The whole idea. Were Jews played from the beginning?
With the entire operation of
The whole thing.
we want to be in this space. We're going to sell you on a dream that sounds so great for your people. Isn't this a great idea? You get to go here and you get to. And by the way, there are these. My dad tells me about and obviously there are different views on this. And the Nakba is considered the worst day in the history of Palestinian people, and it was a glorious time for people starting Israel. So I recognize that even going all the way back then, there were different feelings on both sides. I get that. But at that time, there were these ideas of people who really believed in what this thing could be. These kibbutzim were literally people came together. They farmed on their own. They made their own food. They took care of each other. They built relationships with Palestinian people on the other side. Like there was wonderful things happening. That is in such shambles at this point, Ebro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and now you have there's so many people with their paws in it. Yeah, you could argue the entire thing is a congratulations, you played yourself. It's unsustainable moving forward.
When you see the videos
You played yourself.
of people in Israel protesting and getting beat down
No, Laura,
by the police.
Laura, the video you sent where that woman was getting roughed up,
Her
that was
husband,
the daughter-in-law. That was
Yes.
the daughter-in-law of a hostage.
I know. And she wasn't getting roughed up. She was getting beat, like brutally beat. Because I saw other videos and I was like, and you know what? All the comments that I saw are people like this, everybody was completely against it. And I just feel like there's a lot of voices in Israel who are completely against all of this too. And they're just being silenced.
But by the way, this is the other part of the congrats. Why I say the whole thing's a congrats. How is Netanyahu still in charge? When prior to October 7th, damn near I think it was 60% of the country wanted him gone. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people were protesting the man every weekend before October 7th.
But listen, you can say a lot of things about Bibi. He's pure evil. I hate his guts. He's not stupid. He knew he knew what was going to happen, and he's never going to stop, because if he stops, the second this whole thing stops, and that enraged patriotism that you can only create with war, once that dies down and people go, so what really did happen on October 7th? Was that?
He knows people have short-term memory.
So you got to just keep this war going so no one stops to do that. This is his thing. And him and his cronies, this is their thing. They don't care about the hostages. Listen, just like we know Hamas does not give one damn about Palestinians dying in Gaza as they sit in Qatar and not even there. They just want to keep bringing in money and raise their cause. That's the same thing right now that Bibi and this government's doing. They don't care either way. The war just has to keep going.
Using people.
You have a war happening, guys, where neither side truly cares about the people who are involved.
Netanyahu's family, Netanyahu's son lives in Miami, like South Beach or something?
Yeah.
In like a multi-million-dollar condo, just chilling?
Yeah. I mean, listen, Bibi's American, essentially.
Yeah. Went to NYU.
He moved there when he was like 20 years old, bro.